right, April 24th. Let's see how the bees are doing. All right, I'm not seeing anything in this box. All the bees in this one are above the queen excluder, so they are not having any trouble getting through that. Well, there's Miss Queen. She has eggs in every one of those cells, except for the honey. Success. All right, maybe we can find her easier next time. She looks great though. Look at all that kept brood. Looks great. All that was done since last week. See a lot of larvae and eggs. On this frame here, you get to see kind of the evolution. So if you look in those cells, you can see the eggs down in those cells. And then just to the right of them, you see those C-shaped larvae, very small larvae. Those have hatched and have started to grow into larvae. And then those right there are larger larvae. And then as they continue to grow, the bees will cap that larva. And that's what you see here. All of this is capped larvae. There's a queen cup there, but it looks like it's a practice cup. And then over here, I see some nectar and some more larvae and capped honey at the corners. Lots of larvae in this one and several eggs. Oh yeah, a lot of eggs. Eggs and larvae. Same queen cells we saw last time that are not capped, and a lot of pollen and a lot of honey. Lots of capped brood. That looks great. A lot of eggs, larvae, capped brood. It's a great looking frame. Same thing there. Eggs, larvae, capped brood, nectar, honey. Got some drone brood there. Eggs, larvae, brood. Very, very good. So I heard someone online say the reason they do this is that there's not enough wax on these foundations. So this black foundation is plastic, black plastic, but it's supposed to be coated with wax, beeswax. And if it's good and coated, they will build out. They will build it out straight perpendicular from the frame, the foundation. But if it's not, they'll do this. So I think next time for any of my wax foundation that doesn't have any comb on it, I'm gonna have to melt some wax and coat it again. Okay, I'm gonna put a frame of honey from that one into this one. in this top box to see if I can get them interested in coming up there and building comb up there. And that's assuming they haven't started already. Okay, so we got bees up here, that's good. I'll take this empty one out. Put it in here. Okay, we're done with this one. Oh, they are building a little. But this is, hopefully this will get them very interested in coming up here and building comb. See a few bees up here, but I don't see any comb, which is fine. I mean, they should be focused on building up their brood. Because remember, when we did the split, they didn't have a queen for a while, so they went with at least a few weeks without a queen creating more brood, and so that it's going to take them a while to get caught back up again. It's all nectar and honey. And you got some eggs in this one. And larvae. Yeah, this is a brood. She's trying to put brood in this one. Beautiful, beautiful. Lots and lots of eggs and larvae. That is awesome. Ugh, that one's heavy. Just want to show you this pollen here. So all that is nectar, honey, and pollen, but look how pretty that orange and yellow pollen is that they've got packed in there. Ugh, it's heavy. Okay, look, everything looks great today. Lots of eggs, brood, larvae, all the things. Everything looks really great. So just want to continue to watch them and let them build up and let them start storing some honey. So until next time, see ya.